Okay, so we're just going to do a Dene lesson program here today, and we're going to learn the sounds of the Dene language. This is a part of the First Nations collaborated initiative between myself and the First Nations University of Canada. And I have with me over here Darren Weingarten. He's
Darren O'Mason.
Darren O'Mason, not the lawyer. Sorry. Good way to make a mistake on the first day, right, Darren?
Yes.
So we're just going to learn the sounds of the Dene alphabet first, because like there's different sounds in the alphabet that you're not familiar with, and being a Cree speaker in that, the alphabet itself contains a lot of sounds that are not part of your language, and these are very important to learn if you're going to learn the language, because there's a lot of click sounds, there's a lot of stop sounds, what are called glottal stop sounds, and things like that. And the vowels are the same as in Cree. Like in Cree, the A is an A, and the E is an A in Dene. It's I don't know if it's the same in Cree, but the I is an E.
Long I.
Yeah, just a regular I is an E in Dene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the O is an O, regular O.
Okay.
So like that way, it's easy to remember. And the U is a U. Yeah, so it's A, E, O, U. And then there's variations of the vowels as well too. The high tone vowel sounds, the nasal sounds. So the A will go A, and then the high tone is ah, like you raise it a bit, and the nasal tone is all, right? So it's ah, and then there's a variation.
Again?
Yeah, so it's it's just a regular A, and then the is a high tone, high tone A, and then on. Yeah, so you have You have three variations of how you do yeah. And then there's another vowel. The A vowel is also a high together low tone. So it's right? Yeah. So it's you can use the vowels four ways in terms of how you say it. So a high tone, nasal tone, and then a high tone, nasal combined together. So that's that's how we use the vowels. And when it gets to using the vowels, the variations of vowels, every vowel goes about four ways. Okay. Then there's another E sound. It's a E. It's called an epsilon E, and it's got two dots on it, like you see right there. See where it says Dene?
Dene.
Yeah. So you don't say Dene, you say Dene. So in our language, we say Dene. Yeah. And then the other sounds that you need to learn are the whenever you see an L that looks like an English pound sound, it's a.
Again?
Yeah. So like you go like this, well. So the sound comes out of the side of your mouth. Yeah, side of your mouth, and that's you would say that for Dene Suntline.
Dene Suntline.
Yeah, Line. See how I have it written there? Yeah, Dene Suntline. Yeah. And then the next word we're going to teach you is how to speak Dene. So speak Dene Yanesti.
Speak Dene Yanesti.
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 Yeah, Dene Yanesti.
Dene Yanesti.
Yeah, Dene Yanesti. Yeah, so that's how you say to speak Dene.
How many vowel sounds does it make?
Well, that one there you see De. The vowel sounds, you mean?
How many sounds?
Well, we use.
You have 1, 2, 3 types of.
Yeah, we have four types of tones.
4 tones.
Yeah, and then well, each vowel goes about 5 times, 5 different ways.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 or 5 different ways. And then the the long E, also goes 4 ways too. Yeah. And every vowel, goes 4 or 5 ways, and then the vowels, you vary it all the time. So you even see how you use it there. Speak Dene ya nesti.
Dene ya nesti.
Yeah, you speak Dene. Can you speak Dene? And then as we move down, we say the Dene language. We say Dene ya tie.
Dene ya tie.
Yeah, and then Fond du Lac, they would say Dene ya kie.
Dene ya kie. So is that T and K?
Yeah,
by
it's just
dialectal
like your Y and
TH,
TH, yeah.
okay.
So that's how it changes with Dene too.
Uh-huh.
So Dene ya tie.
Dene ya tie.
Yeah, see how the I and E go together there? EA.
Yeah.
That's called a
EA.
diphthong.
Diphthong.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's when two vowels help each other. They work together,
Yeah.
but they create a unique sound.
Yes.
So in English, the word blue, for example, in Dene, if you say it, you would say blue.
Blue.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
just
blue. Yeah, and that's how we'd say it.
TA.
Like pie in English, in Dene it would be pie.
PA.
Yeah. So you could speak Dene. You could speak English and use the Dene rules. Nobody would know what you're saying
Okay.
because you use those rules, right?
Uh-huh.
So Dene ya tie. So that's how we have the Dene language. And then let's speak Dene together.
Okay.
So Dene ya ulti.
Dene ya ulti.
Yeah, Dene ya
Ya
ulti.
ulti.
Yeah,
Dene ya ulti.
yeah. So that works good, eh?
Yeah,
And the way it's
yeah.
written like
I
that,
like
just
that
like the way you
phonetic
did it.
sounds, yes.
Yeah, you did it like that, and
It works good because you can isolate those sounds.
yeah. And then
Like well, you allowed me to even visit that sound at T or that
Yeah.
itself, you know?
yeah, and I teach it first. I will teach you that sound. Once you recognize it, you will just say instead of l, right?
Dene ya nes T.
Yeah, you speak Dene.
Yeah,
Dene ya nesti.
I like that.
You speak Dene. And then let's speak Dene is Dene ya ulti.
Dene ya ulti.
Yeah, let's
Dene
speak.
ya ulti.
Yeah,
Would you say it fast like that? Dene ya ulti.
Dene ya ulti. Yeah.
Dene ya ulti.
Yeah,
Right?
Dene ya ulti. So let's speak Dene together,
Okay.
right? So that's what we said there.
Okay.
And then you're going to say, speak Dene to me.
Sehel dene ya nes T.
Yeah, Sahel Dene ya nesti. So even though it says Sahel there,
Uh-huh.
Sahel, it's almost, you just say Sil Dene ya nesti.
Sel dene ya nes T.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Sil Dene ya nesti, yeah. Sahel Dene ya nesti. See how?
Sehel dene ya nes no, ya
Yeah.
nes T.
Yeah, ya nesti.
Ya nes T.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow, that's easy. And it works really good when you say that, eh?
Yeah.
When you're talking like that, and you're getting people just to recognize the sound. And if you see it, then you'll say it, right?
Yes.
Like even here, you can do
Deneyasti.
say that.
Deneyasti.
Yeah, Dene yasti.
Deneyasti.
You know how to do it already, and that
Okay.
means I speak Dene.
Okay, I speak Dene. Deneyasti.
Yeah, Dene yasti.
Yeah.
And then you say, if I don't speak Dene, you would just add the negative. And
Which
you-
is the negator.
Yeah.
What is the negator?
You say ile
Ile.
Yeah.
So you put it in front, or where do you
at
put
the
it?
end of it.
Okay. Deneyasti ile.
Yeah, Dene yasti ile.
Okay.
So that's the negative, right?
Yeah, it's
So
negative.
that just says you use that on any vowel,
Yes.
or not vowel, but any verb, and
Ah.
it'll just reverse what you're saying. So if you're saying big, then you say necha, and then you're going to say small, nechaile. It is not big, right?
Yeah.
That's what it says. So
Okay, so you're just negating that, yeah.
yeah, and it just says dene yasti.
Yeah.
I speak dene yastile.
Deneyasti ile.
Yeah, and then if you just say I speak a little bit of dene, you say yazi dene yasti.
Yazi deneyasti.
Yeah,
So the yazi is what comes in front.
yeah, yazi means little bit,
Yeah.
tiny bit.
Ah.
So that's what that says. I speak a little bit of dene, then yazi dene yasti. So just variations of speaking.
Yes.
And if you're going to say you speak, you say dene yanelti.
Deneyasti.
Yeah, and then right here the S part,
Uh-huh.
the S part says yasti. The ne means you.
Okay, so it's first person and second with the person.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just the middle parts will change
Yeah.
what.
So that's where you change your
Yeah.
person indicator changes. huh?
Yeah, it in the middle usually.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay, ours is at the beginning.
Yeah.
good.
So this is at the beginning.
Uh-huh,
At the
dene.
beginning of the beginning of the verb.
Uh-huh.
Ya ti means talk, right?
Okay.
And then the S is me.
Yes.
Nech is you. So it's it's se
So
nebe.
it's like an S insertion.
Yeah, that says you. But it changes all the time. Just when you think you get it, it'll
It'll
change
change
on,
up again.
yeah, it'll change on you
Yeah.
again when you use the next variation of what you're going to be talking
Yes.
about. So let's just go down to I speak Dene, Dene yasti.
N-A-S-T.
Yeah, I speak Dene.